Have you ever wondered why some people seem to glow with health, even in tough times? The answer might lie in an often overlooked aspect of wellness: spiritual health. In today's video, we're exploring this powerful connection between spiritual growth and our physical and mental well-being. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is spiritual health? It's not about religion, although for some, that might be a part of their spiritual journey. Spiritual health is about feeling genuinely connected to something greater than yourself, something beyond the everyday hustle. It's about discovering your unique purpose in this world, nurturing your inner self, and listening to that quiet voice within. Think of it as a journey of self-discovery, of asking life's big questions. Who am I? What is my purpose? What truly matters to me? In the upcoming chapters, we'll delve deeper into the ways spiritual health impacts our lives and explore practical ways to nurture this essential part of ourselves. For years, many saw the connection between mind, body, and spirit as something abstract. But now, science is catching up with what we've always intuitively known. Studies are revealing a powerful link between our spiritual well-being and our physical health. Practices like meditation and prayer, often associated with spiritual growth, have been shown to reduce stress hormones like cortisol. These hormones, while helpful in short bursts, can wreak havoc on our bodies when chronically elevated. Meditation and prayer can also lower blood pressure, boost our immune systems, and even improve sleep quality. We're learning that our bodies are not separate entities from our minds and spirits. When we nurture our spiritual health, we create a ripple effect of well-being that touches every aspect of our lives. Let's talk about our mental health, which is deeply intertwined with our spiritual health. When we feel lost, anxious, or depressed, it often stems from a lack of meaning or connection in our lives. This is where spiritual growth can be transformative. It provides a foundation of hope, resilience, and perspective. When we nurture our spiritual side, we tap into a wellspring of inner peace and understanding. We develop a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. This connection fosters a sense of belonging, of knowing we are not alone in our struggles. So, what happens when we ignore this crucial part of our health? Over time, neglecting our spiritual growth can lead to a pervasive sense of emptiness. We might experience burnout, chronic fatigue, or a lack of joy in things we used to love. Relationships might feel strained, and our capacity for empathy may dwindle. It's no surprise that people often turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms when they feel spiritually disconnected. But these are just temporary fixes, like putting a bandage on a wound that needs stitches. I want to share with you some practices that have been profoundly transformative in my own life. Let's start with meditation or prayer. Don't let these words intimidate you. Meditation isn't about clearing your mind completely. It's about creating space between your thoughts. Just a few minutes each day, whether you sit in silence, focus on your breath, or connect with a higher power through prayer, can make a world of difference. This quiet time allows you to connect with your inner self, to listen to that still, small voice within. It's a time to center yourself, find stillness amidst the chaos, and tap into a source of peace and strength. Another powerful practice is cultivating gratitude. It's so easy to get caught up in what's wrong, what's missing, or what we wish we had. Gratitude helps us shift our perspective and focus on the abundance that already exists in our lives. A simple but effective practice is to take a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big things, like the love of family and friends, or small things, like a beautiful sunset or a delicious cup of coffee. The more you focus on what you're grateful for, the more you'll start to notice even more things to be grateful for. Nature has this incredible ability to soothe our souls. It reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Spending time in nature, whether it's a walk in the park, sitting by the ocean, or simply tending to a plant at home, has a calming and healing effect on our spirit. Take a moment to really be present in nature. Notice the intricate details of a flower, the way the sunlight filters through the leaves, the sound of the wind rustling through the trees. Nature has a way of putting things into perspective. Have you ever noticed how children and animals approach life with such joy, curiosity, and unconditional love? Spending time with them can be incredibly nourishing for our souls. Playing with children or pets brings us into the present moment. We forget about our worries and to-do lists and allow ourselves to simply be. Their laughter is contagious, their love is pure, and their zest for life is a reminder to approach each day with a sense of wonder. These moments of pure joy and connection are like medicine for the soul. One of the most powerful ways to nourish our spirits is to focus on something outside of ourselves, to give back and make a difference in the world. Acts of service, big or small, have a way of filling us up in ways that nothing else can. When we shift our focus from ourselves to others, we tap into a wellspring of compassion and empathy that expands our hearts and nourishes our souls. We are all creative beings, whether we realize it or not. Creativity isn't just about painting a masterpiece or writing a novel. It's about expressing ourselves authentically, tapping into our imagination, and bringing something new into the world. When we engage in creative pursuits, whether it's painting, writing, dancing, gardening, or even cooking a meal, we connect with our inner selves. Make time for creative expression, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Spiritual health isn't just a bonus. It's a pillar of overall well-being. When we grow spiritually, we create a ripple effect that nurtures our minds, bodies, and even our relationships. So I encourage you, dear friends, to take the time to connect with yourself and the world around you. Explore the practices that resonate with you and discover what nourishes your spirit. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights on health and wellness.